Chapter 6, the distribution system. Distribution system is to distribute electrical energy generated at generating station to be transmitted to consumers. So for distribution is a part of power system which distributes electric power from the substation to consumers. One of the point of distribution is feeders. The feeder is a conductor that connects the substation to the area where power is distributed. The current remains the same because there is no tapping taken from feeder. The next one is distribution. Distributor is a conductor from which tapping are taken for supplying to the consumers. The current is not constant due to voltage taken from various length along this distance. Because tappings are taken at various places. And for service main is a small cable that connects the distributor to the consumer terminals. For classification of distribution system, under the classification of distribution system AC distribution, there are two types of AC distribution, which is the primary distribution and secondary distribution. AC distribution is chosen because it is easy to alternate the magnitude of the AC voltage. Okay, so for the primary distribution system, the primary distribution system is a portion of lower network between the substation and utilization transformers. The voltage used for this distribution depends on the amount of power to be transferred for the consumers and the distance along it. The examples of voltages of primary distribution are 11 kV, 6.6 kV, and 3.3 kV. For secondary distribution, the secondary distribution is a portion of network between primary feeders and utilization equipment. It consists of step-down transformers and secondary circuits at utilization voltage levels. This type of distribution is mostly single-phase, while primary distribution is three-phase. There are different types of distribution system design. The first one is radial feeder system. The radial feeder system is one part between each customer and substation. The transmission line for the radial feeder system will spread out like fingers. The radial system is only used when power is generated at lower voltage and substation is located at center of the load. For the advantages of this radial feeder system, it is used because it has the lowest initial cost and the simplest distribution circuit. For the disadvantage, end of the distributor nearest to the feeder will be heavily loaded, and the customer also depend on a single feeder or distributor cuts off supply to the customers. For the ring or loop feeder system, this is a two path between power sources and each customer. The loop circuit starts from substation busbar, makes a loop through the area and return to the substation. This kind of distribution system design is slightly more complicated than radial system. The advantages of using ring feeder system: it has less voltage fluctuations at consumer terminals, and the system is more reliable because each distributor is fed by two feeders. Other than that, Any failures will result in minimal interruption to the consumer with carefully planned design. The last type of distribution system design is interconnected and network distribution system. This is it uses feeder ring connected by two or more generating substations. The reason for choosing this type of design is because it improves overall stability, provides better continuity of service, and it is more economical. The advantages of this design, the interconnected design, is because it is stable in operation. The systems that are connected have greater reserve power through their combined resources than a system working in isolation. For service in continuity, if one of the generating station breakdown or has to be closed, the system can still generate power. Energy can still be supplied to the remaining station without when doing repair. And the next one is economy. When several regions are connected in the form of a grid, the load can be shared to various regions, and therefore the operating cost will be minimized. And the last one is outage condition. When a major disturbance is done on the system and it creates a state of emergency, immediate steps are easier to be taken to prevent it from affecting other regions.